What's up, it's Jamal Crawford, and you're watching GD's NBA Highlights.
10-point lead. Oh, nice move from Harden. Put Pritchard on the parquet, and then James Harden scored. All right, so right here, James Harden. Oh, yeah. I thought he got kicked.
Grant, defended by De Silva. Thompson sets the screen. No, he doesn't. Durant still one-on-one. Durant into the paint. Durant rises up. Durant scores! Timeout Magic! Houston up 3. 9.2 to go in overtime. Kevin Durant again and again. He's been doing it his entire.
Alden Johnson checks in for Cornette. 2.5 in the second. Stutter step. Curry triple with Wembanyama right there.
Unbelievable move. Steph saw Wemby turn, had his back to him.
Clint, Scott Davis. And a steal! Dyson Daniels! And a track down block by LeBron, but the Hawks have got the ball.
You cannot float the ball around.
And that is exactly, if I were Doug Christie, where I'd make sure that he is.
Good defense by Sacramento. Partial block. Westbrook on the move. Pop clutch. Russ with the bucket.
And
how do you like me now?
Fans in the building to their feet. They like that. And his teammate Zach.
You want to have a floater in your arsenal.
Oh, he just went 5 in. Stop it. Stop it, Chris Paul.
All right.
Stop it.
Well, Usman, the thing about Garuba's defense, you almost...
That has made good, was playing at halftime. Denver Nuggets with an outstanding third quarter, 34. 19 is Jeff Green, floors the boom. And the Nuggets bench going Dottie with it.
Good block by Zeke.
99-85 on Chris Marlowe with Scott Hastings, Katie Wingy. The Bucks led by as many as 10.
Philly's trying to exploit that. Hauser with the back cut, but knocked away by Covington. Melton lobs it ahead to Harris, gets the deep catch, and the swat. Horford, and another block. Horford at age 37, up high twice to send Harris back.
And the blocks, his first one is fantastic, and then he goes right back up, and they get him again here, but what a possession for the Celtics defensively.
Gabe Brown didn't foul. Butler, look out. And Jimmy, what a sleight of hand move to get Moody a new career high. Moses for 32. And how did Butler avoid the...
7 on the shot clock. George goes in the corner, falling away. Oh, it's good! Paul George from downtown.
He is absolutely at a ridiculously difficult angle behind the backboard when he releases that, with a excellent defender right in his face. A terrific contest from Derek Jones.
Finney Smith the rebound. Finney Smith's done a good job off the bench. James blocked by Conley. Wow, what a block! And they say it's going the other way, but he's shaken up.
Mike Conley historically.
Butler inside. Payton, 7 to shoot. Curry, deep one! Bullseye! Steph Curry! Alien-like tendencies showcase in downtown Los Angeles.
Here's Harden, 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. You bet.
Wow.
And he mounts, boom. 15 in the frame for James Harden.
You're watching this.
All right, time not your friend if you're Houston. Durant on top. Durant pulling back, shooting for the tie. He gets it. Kevin Durant is cold.
Dylan Brooks is in. He's got 5 fouls. So Kai's going to have a go right at him. Wow! Exquisite!
That's incredible.
Nobody in this game
Kyrie Irving.
Exquisite.
Painting a masterpiece that becomes.
And in certain scenarios, when the ball's thrown to him and he's open, he hits shots. When he's contested, he hasn't been very good.
LeBron! Look out! Look out below!
Where he takes it right at, look at this. Throw it back and throw it down. I mean, that was not a palm job. That was a cup. Look how he's just cupping that one and throws it over the top and then follows that up with a triple.
Let the guys start to lick their wounds and get ready for the next one.
He's telling himself, I got to stop this. I'm just embarrassing people. Let me calm down. I'm giving the crowd too much. I don't want to cause hysteria in this building. I know it's Russell Westbrook's not.
Driving is Brown. Doubled and trapped. Grant Williams free.
Good for him. And now he's having words in the ear of Jimmy Butler.
Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the two in the foul.
And they're having words. Look at this.
Nose to nose. Eye to eye.
And he's cut. Or no. After that three by Grant Williams, he was having words with Jimmy Butler on the way down. Here's the dish by Brown, and here's
Butler will take it into the defense of Grant Williams. Shot clock at 4. Here he accelerates and finds 2.
oh, and gave him the too small sign to Grant Williams. Be careful when you poke the bear now. Jimmy Butler's going to go up one with the 3.
Butler drives on Grant Williams, and a 15-footer will tie it at 100. He's just Adebayo screen. Williams the defensive assignment. Butler works inside for the lead. He got it.
That's what he wants. Grant Williams on him.
Smart, a lot of dribbling here, probing, and he throws it right into the hands of Holiday. Horford stops. Here is Ball with a throwdown.
Well, and Milwaukee doesn't normally force a lot of turnovers, but when they do, it turns into dunks at the other end.
They just delay a game here. Boston a chance to tie or take the lead here. Boston on an 8-0 run. Horford gets by Giannis and throws it down and one. Al Horford, a primal scream. And Giannis on the deck. Chance at a three-point play for Al Horford.
Well, the Mavs have flipped the script on San Antonio from down 15 to in front by 14. And darting into paint. Spectacular!
Stop it. Stop it, Kai.
He's just so entertaining.
Had a Richard Bullock Jr. get some burn here in the first half. Ball fake, green baseline.
Oh my goodness!
Did anybody see that coming?
It looked like a layup, then it looked like he got pushed and fouled, and Jeff was like, nah, I'm gonna just dump this at the last second.
Wow. Yeah, I thought he was just going to lay it up and in. And then the
8 on the 24. Neesmith guarding him. Horford to set the screen. Here comes Tatum. Drives, goes inside at Siakam off the glass. Missed it. Nembhard has it. Rick Carlisle says go. Nembhard drives into the paint. Knocked away. It's stolen by Holiday. Siakam trying to get him, and he fouled him with 1.1 remaining. Rick Carlisle thought there was a foul. He's upset. There did appear some contact from Drew Holiday.
We'll review this play for a potential clear path foul.
So a potential clear path foul. Right now, the Celtics.
nice play by Vassell, a much improved player over the last couple of years.
Durant on the move. Oh, big finish! Kevin Durant attacks the hoop.
Trying his way down low.
Another block shot by LeBron.
LeBron guards a different people on that play.
Here comes LeBron, Caldwell Pope.
Oh, he got it to go.
Unbelievable.
He got it to go.
Unbelievable. Oh, wow.
That's all strength, Jamal. This is all LeBron. Let's start at the defensive end, okay? All right, I'll play you one-on-one. There's the block shot. Leaks out.
Chris Paul lets it roll. And a running three-pointer ahead of the horn. It's good. 99-93. Clippers have some work to do here in the fourth quarter. Klay Thompson with 7 threes, had 4 of them in.
He can make shots, and that's why he's a threat that you have to go over the screen.
Julian Strawther now in for the Nuggets on the miss. Quickly up the floor. In practice, shoot around.
Right there, now you see it, now you don't. Behind the back, drop off. As DeRozan finishes, his LA brother right there.
Westbrook looking to run again.
And watch Russ right here. In and out, left hand, watch out, boom, get the bump. Left, right, sidestep with a little spin on it.
It'll be Cavaliers ball to start the fourth, but will the Clippers have the lead? Harden goes to work, gets around Mobley and straight to the rim. Put it in the highlight reel. Wow, what a play by Harden.
Mobley so aware of the step back by.
The other thing, too, you said it nicely in the Utah game. It's just Steph's existence. Exactly. His screens, his gravity. Draymond! What a block on Yurtseven.
Basket on the other side. Here's the block. An emphatic block. And then a flex on him, staring him down.
7 to shoot for George. 3 to shoot. Gets down. Lets it fly for the lead. Hot damn! Clippers lead by
2. You talk about having to create a shot, and that was no small defender on him. That was Mobley.
Bogdanovich yet to take a shot after he got the start with no Bradley Beal. Clippers turn it over, and now Sharp leaking out on the offensive end. Blocked from behind by Batum. How does he do it?
It still amazes me.
Harden just threw it into the lap of O'Neal. Here's Brooks ahead of the field. Gets denied. Batum, what a rejection.
Fox, baseline, DeRozan. Shot clock at 10. DeRozan elevates and detonates.
And you know what? Let me just handle this myself.
Just like it did something to his kid or something, right? Punishing the rim right there.
Oh, man.
And
I don't care how young the team is.
But I will say this. I will say this in fairness to Chauncey.
KD going the distance, ramming it home.
Oh, and turn that over. Motion after this dunk, I think, is classic Kevin Durant. Now, I want us to take a look at the emotion as he's staring at his teammates in the bench. It's like, you know, it's almost like one of those mafia movies. He doesn't give you a...
Kyrie. He's got Tucker in a blender. Baby! A foul is called 2. A signature moment. Look at that mob scene. Kai hits the bullseye.
Look at him dance. Show him everything, Kai. Put everything on the table.
Minute and a half remaining. Durant against Gabe Vincent. Spins, turns, hooks, gets in, it's foul.
Out and then now Durant down low. You saw that little slide underneath by Vincent.
Now Durant has James. 7 to shoot. LeBron looking to back down, get physical, leans over Durant, banks in. Like I said, he's playing with a different set of rules.
Titans don't need to look. They want to keep not helping out for them. You got to look at the rim itself as well.
KD rising up over Doncic, and he says, nothing I can do about that.
KD, thank you so much. Can we get too small to the camera again?